When the Cleveland Browns selected former Oregon Ducks star Dillon Gabriel in the third round of the 2025 NFL Draft, it was widely seen as a key move to add depth to their crowded quarterback room. Yet, despite the fanfare and the promise surrounding Gabriel, whispers from inside the Browns organization and from respected reporters close to the team suggest that he may not be the answer at the franchise's most critical position. The Browns' quarterback room, entering 2025, is stacked. Joe Flacco brings veteran experience. Kenny Pickett has shown flashes as a young starter. Deshaun Watson is the talented but oft-injured centerpiece, with high stakes riding on his return. And rookie Shedeur Sanders was added in the 5th round, bringing potential and pedigree as the son of NFL legend Deion Sanders. Dillon Gabriel, picked in the 3rd round, was supposed to be the next intriguing piece, but many insiders are already signaling caution. Tony Grossi's stark take: the franchise QB isn't here yet. Tony Grossi, one of Cleveland's most trusted and vocal Browns insiders, recently laid down a striking perspective during a candid episode of the Sick podcast with host Andy McNamara. Grossi did not mince words when discussing the Browns' quarterback future. "I tell all my listeners, and they don't like hearing it, but the franchise quarterback is in next year's draft," Grossi said bluntly. "We may go through a competition again, but it will be slanted towards the number 1. Gabriel and Sanders are future backups for the time being." Grossi's words strike at the heart of a brewing debate. Despite the Browns carrying 5 quarterbacks under contract, the ultimate solution, the franchise quarterback who can lead Cleveland to sustained playoff success and beyond, simply isn't on the roster today. This statement is significant because Grossi has spent years embedded with the Browns organization, delivering candid assessments that often reflect the mood inside the building. For him to suggest that the Browns will likely pivot again to the 2026 NFL Draft to find their savior underscores the uneasy reality surrounding the position in Cleveland. The Browns' quarterback carousel, a closer look. It's important to dissect why this quarterback room, ostensibly brimming with talent, has yet to inspire confidence as a long-term solution. Joe Flacco. Once a Super Bowl MVP, Flacco is now a seasoned veteran more likely to serve as a mentor or emergency option than the franchise face. Kenny Pickett. Drafted in 2022's 1st round, Pickett has shown potential but also inconsistency and flashes of rookie mistakes. His ceiling remains debated around the league. Deshaun Watson. Cleveland's $230 million man, Watson carries both immense talent and baggage, with injury concerns and off-field controversies shadowing his tenure. Shedeur Sanders. A 5th-round pick with intriguing upside and a unique pedigree, but a developmental project unlikely to start immediately. Dillon Gabriel. The 3rd-round pick, who shined in college but hasn't played an NFL snap yet, and whose future role is still unclear. For now, the Browns appear to be holding on to their QB roster as a patchwork solution. But the Browns, a franchise hungry to break decades of playoff frustration, know that without a true franchise quarterback, championship dreams remain distant. Why the 2026 NFL Draft might be the Browns' biggest chance. The 2026 NFL Draft looms as a pivotal crossroads for the Browns. It's widely anticipated to feature a strong quarterback class, with several prospects already generating buzz from scouts and insiders. This draft could very well define Cleveland's next decade. If Grossi's prediction comes true, expect the Browns to aggressively target a top-tier QB in the 1st round, potentially trading up or using a premium pick to lock down the next face of the franchise. The pressure will be immense. Cleveland fans have seen QB carousel after carousel, from Johnny Manziel to Baker Mayfield to Deshaun Watson, and the pain of near misses runs deep. The Browns front office must balance patience with boldness, avoiding the pitfalls of rushed decisions while seizing the opportunity when the right talent emerges. What does this mean for Dillon Gabriel? For Gabriel, the news is bittersweet. Being drafted by the Browns gave him a platform to prove himself, but the shadow of a looming 2026 QB draft signal means his window as a starter may be narrow or non-existent. Grossi's labeling of Gabriel as a future backup isn't necessarily a death sentence. Many quality NFL quarterbacks carve out productive careers as backups or late bloomers. But for Gabriel to reach franchise QB status, the Browns would have to see rapid growth, consistency, and perhaps some luck. In the meantime, Cleveland's quarterback room is likely to remain fluid and competitive, with no clear heir apparent.